The Nigerian government has said that Twitter and its founder, Jack Dorsey, are responsible for all the losses the country suffered during the EndSARS protest last year. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari has borrowed the sum of $2.02 billion as loan from China from 2015 to 2021. This was contained in a data posted by the Debt Management Office on Monday. The data showed Nigeria's total debt from China as of June 30, 2015 stood at $1.38 billion. But as of March 31st, the country's debt portfolio from China had risen to $3.40 billion. The DMO said the loans from China are concessional loans with interest rates of 2.50% per annum, a tenure of 20 years and grace period of 7 years. At number 9, the federal government has appointed about 300 independent cash monitors for the National Social Investment Program in Bauchi State. Tablets and engagement letters were also issued to the appointees to enhance their work. This was disclosed by Nneka Anibeze, the Special Assistant to the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, in a statement on Monday in Abuja. Farouk urged the independent monitors who were picked from the thousands trained worldwide to be diligent while monitoring the various NSIPs in the state. At number 8, Bakassi Boys, a vigilante group in the southeast, have allegedly returned to some parts of Awka, Anambra State, years after they were disbanded. However, it was uncertain who invited the dreaded vigilante group, but they were seen in 2 vans singing and warning criminals in Awka. A source who spoke to journalists said the boys came mainly for alleged cult groups which have taken over Awka town in recent time without any response from the police. I think they were invited by traders. At number 7, bandits who abducted some school children from the Tanko Salihu Islamia School in Tejina, Niger State, have reduced the ransom they are demanding for their release to 150 million naira. It was gathered that some of the 136 abducted pupils of the school have fallen sick in captivity. The headmaster of the Islamia school, Al-Hassan Garba Abubakar, told reporters on Tuesday that the bandits disclosed the ill health of the children to him. He said the bandits who initially asked for 200 million naira said they would accept 150 million naira as ransom. Recall that the children were abducted on May 30, 2021 and have been in captivity for 17 days now. The head teacher refused to disclose the amount raised so far, but said it is still far from the demanded ransom. Niger State government has insisted it will not pay any ransom to the bandits for the release of the children, saying the bandits are using the children's health as a strategy. At number 6, the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, has said that if the Southeast produces the country's next president, the feelings of marginalization in the region will be addressed. Ngige said this during an interview with Channels Television on Monday night. He, however, lamented that the 1999 Constitution doesn't support zoning, that what suits the current situation is the 1995 Constitution by the late General Sani Abacha. Ngige said the people in the area have perceived that they are marginalized, that they are unappreciated. Whether it was done by propaganda and brainwashing or not, that is now immaterial. So I agree with that proposal. Unfortunately, the Nigerian Constitution does not have that. This is where I quarrel with those who authored the 1999 Constitution. At number 5, the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdul Rashid Bawa, has said that 90% of money laundering is done through the real estate sector. Bawa said this on Tuesday while on Channels Television Sunrise Daily program. The EFCC boss said, one of the problems we have now is the real estate. 90 to 100% of the resources are being laundered through the real estate. Bawa also said the commission has received over $20 million worth of cryptocurrency from cyber criminals. According to him, the commission sees cryptocurrency as an avenue where criminals launder proceeds of crime. At number 4, the governor of Bauchi State, Bala Muhammad, has appointed Ibrahim Kashim as secretary to the state government. The appointment is coming barely 1 week after Muhammad sacked his cabinet. Recall that last Wednesday, the governor dissolved his cabinet, including 21 commissioners, the secretary to the state government, Sabiu Baba, his chief of staff, Ladan Salihu, and his special advisors. Yesterday, Muhammad appointed Aminu Gamawa as the new chief of staff, Government House. The recent appointment of the new SSG was contained in a media statement signed and released to journalists in Bauchi on Tuesday by the Special Advisor on Media and Publicity to the Governor, Mukhtar Gidado. At number 3, Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka says another Democracy Day may not be celebrated in the country if the system of government in Nigeria is not decentralized. Soyinka said this on Monday during an interview with Arise News, which focused on the June 12 Democracy Day. When asked if Nigeria can continue as one, he said, "Not if it continues this way, not if it fails to decentralize. If Nigeria fails to decentralize, and I mean to decentralize as fast as possible, manifestly and not as rhetoric, then Nigeria cannot stay together." At number 2, Emirates Airline posted a $5.5 billion annual loss on Tuesday, its first in over 30 years. This is coming after the coronavirus pandemic devastated the aviation industry. The airline said it received a capital injection of $3.1 billion from its owner, the government of Dubai, to help it survive the crisis. The chairman and chief executive of Emirates Group, Sheikh Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum, said Emirates was hit hard by the drop in demand for international air travel as countries closed their borders and imposed stringent travel restrictions. Finally, at number 1, the Nigerian government has said that Twitter and its founder, Jack Dorsey, are responsible for all the losses the country suffered during the EndSARS protest last year. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, said this on Tuesday when he featured on a Radio Nigeria call-in program. He alleged that Dorsey raised funds through Bitcoin to sponsor the EndSARS protest, while his platform, Twitter, was used to fuel the crisis. According to Lai Mohammed, when he made the allegations earlier, Nigerians did not take him seriously until an online media outfit carried out investigation and fact-checking, which confirmed that Dorsey retweeted some posts from some of the coalition, foreign and local supporters of the EndSARS protest. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.